My morning, guys. My ton cornmeal recipe. I should have shown everyone how I make it, but I just called to mind to go on the social media. So this is turned cornmeal that I had some coconut milk. I had gungo peas, and I had callaloo. Callaloo is there, and um I also had butter bean. I had butter bean, and I also had a tin of corned beef as well in this mixture. So I'm here now mixing it right out for it to cook really properly and nice. So this is my ton cornmeal for the for Sunday dinner. Ton cornmeal. So wonder why I'm doing ton cornmeal for Sunday, but it's my favorite, and I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for someone to take to church. What they ask for is what I give to them. So this is my recipe for today. Turned cornmeal with everything, and also I'm doing jollof rice. This is one jollof rice, and this is another pot of jollof rice. My recipe for today. Okay, guys, you mix everything in. Everything go in the marinade, so everything gets inside. I sure the Mango would like this recipe because oftentimes I watch her make something similar to what I'm making. You pour some warm water from the kettle, some warm water over the mixture of the cornmeal, and you allow it to cook for another 10 to 15 minutes, so the corn properly cook. It's not raw. And then you stir it again as soon as the mixture is marinated in the. Turn the fire really low for it to steam. For it to steam with the water on top of it. So the water that I put in will help to cook the cornmeal real properly. So you cover it like this. You go over here for the jollof rice. This spoon is too small. This one is too small, so I need a bigger one. So this is the jollof rice. So you have to keep stir the jollof rice as well from bottom to top to get it cooked really nice and flexible. Okay, after mix it from the bottom, you mix the bottom so it could come to the top. So the top could go to the bottom and the bottom go to the top. So that's when you get the rice perfectly made. You don't need water to cook the jollof rice. Just the mixture. You mix the onion, tomato, sweet pepper, hot pepper, garlic, whatever you want to put in it. You know, some people don't put what I put in there, but I always put. Good morning, Chizzy. Put it tastes delicious. I always put my ingredients to spice up my food. This is another pot of jollof rice. You're gonna mix it the same way as how you mix The other one is really spicy, really spicy, really spicy. This one is not as red as this one because I'm doing two different. This one is for my daughter. She likes jollof rice so badly, so I make sure I make a pot for her. After mixing, you cover it over again and leave it there for another 15 minutes. After mixing, you place foil paper on top, foil paper on top of the rice, top. Okay, so the foil paper used to steam. The foil paper used to steam for the rice to cook without water. So the foil paper bring water to the mixture. So you put as much foil paper that you need to the mixture. Cover it down for it to cook. Good morning. This is my color. This is my my hold it in the pot. Put it in the pot, Chizzy. My hand is really hurting because I suffer with this pain in my hand, so I have to do it a bit. That's how I miss my husband, because if he was here, he would be doing it for me. But I have to just take my time to do it until the mixture, because if you don't mix it, it will be raw. Some will be cooked and some will be not cooked. So this is my cornmeal. My hand, that's why I don't cook, because my hand right now is hurting. Okay. After mix it, guys, you mix it. It's a Jamaican recipe and it's also an African recipe as well, because every country do their recipe different. So it's also a part of African heritage as well as Jamaican, because you know African slash with Jamaican. In every areas they always say that Jamaicans is Africans. I say myself it's a part of Africa, but I was born in Jamaica. But I'm a black African princess. African is where my ancestors is from, so I still believe that I am a part of the heritage from Africa, the descendant from Africa. Okay, the cornmeal is almost ready, but it's not ready. I like to do my recipe really properly cook, or worse, like when I'm cooking it for someone to give to someone, so it's not properly cooked. So I'm gonna add a bit more water to the mixture and turn it down for another 5 to 10 minutes for it to properly cook. Okay, guys. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna take the hold on, take the file paper off and turn the rice. This one, print it.
With what?
This.
Torture.
Yeah, all the way from the back. Help me hand. Your hand strong. See, man hand. What is this other thing? Hot. So mix everything from the bottom. Yeah. Okay, bottom come at top very well. So. Which he described in a statement as the deteriorating prison conditions and lack of proper governance of correctional facilities. Kalisha Williams, TVJ News.
Sections of West Kingston remain tense following last night's gun attack on a police team. Thugs also set
In
fire
middle
to
and
the
top on the
Railway
top war
Market.
bottom. So
More in
it
this
is
report.
very well. Okay, it's ready now. So that's our jollof rice is ready. Yes.
It's reported that a police team was on patrol in Lizard Tower, where they asked a group of people gathered for an event to disperse. The residents complied.
Beautiful jollof rice.
The team came under heavy gunfire.
Okay, well mixed. Okay, so this is our jollof rice. Really nice and tasty. Really nice. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. Can still put the file paper on for it to steam. But it's finished and cover it down. Turn the fire away. So we come over here now with this one. This is the turned cornmeal. Uh-huh.
Assistant Commissioner for Area 1 of
So we're gonna mix it very nicely for it to finish up.
the scene. The market was engulfed in flames. He says it took them approximately 1 hour to put out the blaze.
So far, our fire investigators are on location trying to determine how the fire started and also the nature of the damage. 4 fire units and 35 firefighters battled the blaze.
Shane Masters, TVJ News.
St. James has reported a 20.3% reduction in murders for the January 1 to June 6 period. The parish recorded 47 murders up to June
Okay.
6. When
That is so lovely. So our ton cornmeal is also ready to be eaten. Huh? So this is the ton cornmeal now. Really nice and flexible. It's really early in the morning, so I'm not gonna eat. So I'm just gonna show you. Wow.
Just recently, a former communications engineer presented a groundbreaking invention that
Really
allows
lovely.
you to go online
Really lovely. Really lovely. Let him taste it. Taste it. Ah, tell me how nice it is. Really nice. Really nice. So everything is ready, properly cooked and ready. Everything is ready. My ton cornmeal still cooking with a little bit of water. Still need to dry. Jollof rice. Jollof rice. Wow, that's my recipe for today. All of this recipe, you don't even have to eat meat. You can just eat it just like that because it's well spicy, proper season and everything. So in my jollof rice I had sweet pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, onion and tomato. Blend them together. I just didn't recall to mind to take the recipe, but next time I will show you everything that I use to make my food delicious.